Greetings, everybody. My name is Red on Viator, and there is a red guy in front of me on a motorcycle. What is he doing? I have a red motorcycle. Oh, he has red shoes too, and he has no long socks. So it might be sucking for him too. What is it? A Ducati? It might be an Aprilia. There are three pipes coming out. So it must be an Aprilia. I'm pretty sure he's kind of cold. Oh man, come on. Are you enjoying this? Are you enjoying the weather? Are you enjoying your decision not to wear anything? I would not. I would be hating myself that I wasted so much time that I could have jumped on a bike and enjoy it. I'm sure enough he doesn't. He doesn't as much as I do. Okay. Okay, let's get him. Ow! Yeah, buddy. You didn't see this, did you? Of course you didn't. All right. I'm thinking that I didn't do the episode where I was talking about the gear that I used to record. Because, yeah. Shoot. So my setup kind of failed. So my microphone, remember when I was changing my exhaust, if you follow my channel, my camera, or my microphone just stopped working on me. It was recording something, but nothing could be explained or told what I actually was saying. So yeah, I'm not sure what happened. And almost the same thing happened when I was trying to review the gear that I used to record, like my Intercom, the Stena, and two cameras that I use currently. But I guess it's not going to stop me to review today. Hopefully the microphone is not going to bail on me today. Please don't. But anyway, the cameras that I'm using, the one that's right here on the helmet, is Activon CX Gold. I think it's 16 megapixel camera, I believe. Or maybe not. I don't even remember. You guys have to just Google it. But I'm telling you the real names of cameras. So I'm pretty sure it's like 16 megapixel. So it does 1080p on 60 FPS. It doesn't do any better than this. Meaning it doesn't do like 720p at like 80 or 120, 90 FPS, 120 FPS. It doesn't do that. So the highest it could go is 60 FPS at 180, or 1080. And there is no 1440p, unfortunately. 1440p, like 30 frames per second, it doesn't do that either. But, I give it a break. It's a decent quality. It's way better than those Chinese ones, the ones that offer 4K at 30 FPS or 30 frames per second. It does the better job. It has a better battery. It doesn't last more than, I guess, an hour and 40 minutes in good conditions. But since the day is kind of colder, so it'll last less. Now, the second camera right in front of me, this one, is the Activon CX. Not gold, it's just CX. I think it's 5 megapixels. It does 1080p, but it's 30 frames per second. And that was my actually first camera that I started using when I started doing motovlogs, I suppose. But since I had that the gold version, the one that's on the helmet, I was going to upgrade it and change it to GoPro 4 Black. It does 4K. I'm thinking at 30 FPS. It does 1440p, which I was aiming at 60 FPS, I believe. I think it does. But the only thing that I don't have it anymore is that because it was freezing on me. And evidently, it was a very common problem with those. So I had to return it. I bought it on Amazon and I had no problems returning it. So I'll give Amazon props for that. It's very convenient. Plus, it's not them, it's the supplier, I suppose, at the store itself that sells them. But nonetheless, I'm back to the gold, back to Active on CX Gold, and I like it. I think I have two spare batteries that I didn't take today, but I'm not trying to record everything I do on the bike anyway. Hey. Yeah, that is my recording setup, the video recording setup. The voice recording setup is, if you remember, I had the red helmet first. It's a different helmet, so I have two helmets. One is black, the other one is red. The red is version 1 of the same helmet. This is the version 2. On version 1, the red one, I have Sena SMH3, I believe, 3N, or 3S, here you go, SMH3S. I believe it's not sold anymore, because it's old. On this, the black one, I'm using Sena SMH5. It's a better one, I suppose. As you can tell, it's larger. It's way larger. It's not flush with the helmet at all. It's a bulky little thing. So I would hope it has a larger battery too. But I give, actually, the 3S has a decent battery too. I never had to recharge it. It never died on me. Unlike cameras, of course. So I'm not sure what kind of batteries there are or how much juice they use or give away per cycle, like for a recording cycle, or what the recording time really is. I didn't Google it too much. I just went with something cheap at that time, but it wasn't that cheap. It was nearly $100. I think it was $89 on eBay. I bought it brand new. I bought this one brand new as well for the same price, but it's a step up comparing to that one. It has nice controls that it can be removed if I need to do anything with the helmet, because the 3S on the red helmet had a AAA double-sided tape or whatever that is. And yeah, that's all about it. The quality, recording quality, seems to be the same. Don't go, well, thank you very much. You actually see me, my friend, on the truck. You did see me, and you let me go. Very nice of you. The audio quality, if you decide to listen to your own music or talk to people on the phone, okay, I'll break it into two pieces. Listening to music from your phone through Bluetooth on 3S and 5 is garbage. Okay, it's just super. If you have ever used headphones that are distributed by airlines during the flight, that's the quality I'm talking about. So both 3S and 5 are pretty rubbish at playing music from the phone. You have to be wired. But those do not provide any 3.5 millimeter jacks in them. Just, paying attention to where I'm going. That's why I shut up. But the quality of talking to people like you're using a phone is absolutely fine. It's loud enough, it's crisp enough. So at lower frequencies, audio frequencies, it performs absolutely brilliant. Hi. Why are they looking at me? Oh, that's funny, people. Alright, I mean, you can go with any setup you want, but make sure you look at the reviews first, because I didn't when I first bought the GoPro. And there were not too many reviews on the Activon CX or the CX Gold. Oh, that's the RA that I saw. There you go. No-brainer. It's like Calhoun. It's not Calhoun. It's like Madaska. It's a show-off lake, okay? Show-off lake. But, yeah. So that if you decide to record your own videos, if you decide to record your own stuff, you will be prepared. That was my insight on my own setup. There's another motorcycle. It's a small one, and it's a crotch rocket. No, not a crotch rocket, a cruiser. He's smoking a cigar, and he's actually not on me. No, they usually don't. Oh well. Alright, you guys free to go. I will not hold you for any longer. And I'll continue riding for a little bit more until my time is up. You guys have a great day. If, as I mentioned it before, please stay safe, put on some layers, and enjoy the ride. It's a ride, you not me. Right, take it easy, guys, and as always, we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.